Have you ever wanted to know how Star Wars duels would be ranked if we ranked them only by the 12th lightsaber strike? No? Well, me neither, but screw it, we're doing it, baby. Some of these 12 strikes hit harder than an NFL player hits their girl. And then others, well, they are just not that good at all. So let's get this party started in dead last with Qui-Gon versus Maul in the Phantom Menace. Watch here. Did you see it? No, of course not, because all we can see is this dumb cape flopping around. But if you were listening, you could hear it here. But yeah, that's it. It's terrible, man. So yeah, this duel's 12th strike is basically worse than the Nazi party. At number 18 is Kylo versus Rey in Force Awakens. Let's have a look at it, and oh my days. Kylo Ren doesn't just hate black people, but apparently hates trees too. What a monster. What a sicko. How will we get oxygen now? Have you never seen the Lorax? This type of greed disgusts me. The tree was just chilling there, man, and you sliced down for nothing. Worst part of all, Kylo didn't even kill Rey in this scene. What a waste of Skywalker blood. Number 17 is the Unk fight in A New Hope. Here it is. Did you see it? Back it up. Slow it down. Oh, baby, there it is. This is so pathetic. They barely even touched blades. You could easily kiss your bro like this and it wouldn't even be considered close to gay. This is only above the last one, well, because I love trees almost as much as I love my feminist literature. 6'5", by the way. Sorry about that. Big 1-6 is Yoda and Palp's Senate fight in Revenge of the Sith. And well, we can see the Senate really well, but we can barely even see the 12th strike. We watching this from the damn nosebleed. Like, dog, I want to see the fight. We can count the pixels here on one hand. I can't even find the dang 12th strike. I'm so far zoomed out. I get the Senate looks cool, but actually, you know what? Number 15 is Obi-Wan and Dooku in Attack of the Clones. There it is, big number 12. This was more basic than a 5'4" blonde white girl named Emma that gets at Starbucks in yoga pants and an oversized hoodie posting something on their story. Yeah, it's just mid. Neither bad nor good, just like Diddy. Free my boy for real. At number 14, we got Vader fighting Obi-Wan in the Obi-Wan show. Nah, what the heck was that? I know there is no way a one-handed little side swipe is making my man Obi-Wan do a full 360. Ref, he's flopping. This is LeBron James level flopping, Josh Allen level flopping, SGA level flopping. Come on, Obi-Wan, we are not watching this show to watch you foul bait. And oh my, can the camera stay still for 1 second? We do not need all this movement. It makes me sick. Also, fun fact, I can't put the Reva versus Vader fight in from this show because Vader walked her so bad in this fight that there aren't even 12 strikes to count. So you won't be seeing that fight. At lucky 13 is Luke versus Vader in Return of the Jedi. It's another basic strike. So how is it higher? Well, I'm glad you asked. Here is the reason. Yeah, that is pretty much it. I thought this was funny, so I put it higher. And if that makes you mad, I most definitely live here at 2502 Begonia Street. So come at me with all force, please. At 12 for this video is the black guy versus Space Trump in Revenge of the Sith. Okay, it's not the craziest 12 strike you will see, but it is very solid form. The black man ducks to weave a blow, and then Trump tries to split him down the middle, but just a little wrist flick is all you need sometimes. Beautiful fundamentals of Form 7 lightsaber combat here by Mace Windu. If only the other masters knew how to not get stabbed like an average civilian in Birmingham. 1 gets stabbed, 2 gets stabbed, what happened to the 3rd? He got stabbed. The team goes mad when I hit my child. What the hell was that? Kinda catchy though. 11 is Kylo versus Rey in Rise of Palpatine. First off, the visuals are just arousing here and carried this placement. But now for the 12th strike. I don't know if you caught it, but I will break it down. So first off, Rey leaves her entire body exposed as she loads up here. And then she full force swings at my girlfriend. But worse than that, Kylo decides to go up high to block the strike at absolutely nothing, which just shows that both these idiots actually have no idea how to fight and are both blundering so badly that it's a fair fight. So why is it this high then? Well, because I'm about that high right now, my brother. Entering the top 10 is Anakin versus Ahsoka in the Ahsoka show. Oh my, I love you, Anakin. There's absolutely zero reason to do all of that, but Annie does it anyway just for the absolute love of the game. This man just cannot turn down a chance to Aura farm. Like, this provides no advantage, but who cares? F it, we ball. Let's also talk about how satisfying this slash is. I love the power and the recoil of the blow. What a freaking legend, though. Number 9, we got Obi-Wan versus Cyborg Man in Revenge of the Sith. Did you see the 12th? Yeah, me neither. It's somewhere in there though. I went frame by frame, and I think that this is the 12th one here, but I also thought my parents loved me, so I'm not always right. Even if it is this one, though, it is still hard to tell what is actually going on, and honestly, how did Obi-Wan do this? I tried to fight the same thing, and it isn't as easy as he makes it look. And just also ignore why the heck this is happening in the first place. It's just better not to know. The thing I really liked about this strike, though, and why it is so high on this list, is the colors of green and blue are just like the Seahawks. It's our year, baby. The 1 yard line will be a thing of the past after this one. 8 is Luke versus Vader, and Empire Strikes That. Dang, that looks finer than Jar Jar Binks. Fun fact, this is the only 12th strike that gives us different camera shots of the same strike. The first camera shot is honestly an L shot since we can only hear the clash and not see it, but the second makes up for it and it looks great. A little bit of smoke in the background and whatnot, but honestly, I just thought it was funny. Because when I look at it, all I see is Darth Vader teeing it up on hole number 5 and Luke is swinging at a slider. Solid 12th strike, but this is where the video really starts to get spicy with number 7, Dooku versus Anakin and Obi-Wan in Revenge of the Sith. I honestly can't explain why I love this one here so much. It's just like, here, I'll demonstrate. Dooku just kind of stops him up here and then just fires back to reset. I mean, that motion right there is just so awesome. You may not agree with me on this one, but that's all right because this is my list and you can't do anything about it. Number 6 is Ahsoka versus Morgan in Mando Season 2. I am aware that Morgan does not have a lightsaber here, but Ahsoka's got 2, so screw it. It's eligible for the video. Oh, that's nice. Anyone else just love that sound? I do. And then the setting is just a perfect ancient samurai setting. For the strike itself, it is a perfect, stunning little defense by Ahsoka. She just kind of slaps that stick away. Nothing fancy or sexy, just gets the job done. And I should also mention while I'm at it, that Mando versus Gideon will not be on here because the Darksaber only counts as 3/5 of the lightsaber. Entering the top 5 is Yoda versus Dooku in Attack of the Clones. They say never doubt a little green man's vertical, and that is the reason why. We can't really see anything since Yoda's actually too fast, but hey, a spin jump mid-air 12th strike is just radical, man. Enough said. Number 4 is going to the Squid Game guy versus the bad guy, and the Acolyte of all shows. Say what you want to say about how bad the Acolyte is. Trust me, I have a lot to say too, but this is good. Never in my days have I seen a 12th strike come off a mid-air spin kick. Watch this, bro, it's crazy. He jumps, creates high blade contact on his enemy while simultaneously kicking him. I don't know how he does it. Yeah, it's not that easy. It's a terrible show, but awesome 12 strike contact. Now for the start of the top 3 is Anakin versus Obi-Wan on Mustafar. Well, good luck trying to find the 12th, because I couldn't. This fight is way too fast for this list. But you know what? It looks awesome, so hey, number 3, am I right? Feels fair to me. Let's move to second place with the Acolyte again. If you were wondering why I picked the number 12 for this video, this is the reason why. For this, I just love the simplicity of headbutting a lightsaber blade. Why block it when you can just give yourself CTE instead? Get this man a pair of pads and put him at safety. Now, I honestly don't know if this breaks lore, but honestly, I just wanted to have the Acolyte at first in a ranking video just to piss people off. But somehow, the Duel of Faith stole number 1 at the buzzer. Yeah, you saw that correctly. Maul completed a jump kick with a 12th strike block in a 1v2. I thought the Acolyte's jump kick strike was good until the Duel of Fates once again proves its worth. I can't even add anything more to this.